What happens when an unstoppable idiot meets an immovable moron? This week in history, September 26th, 1687, the Parthenon gets tore up from the floor up.
I'm a problem. What? I'm a problem.
Despite having been forewarned by Greeks that playing hide and seek with gunpowder and the basis for Western civilization was a bad idea, the Turks did it anyway because you're not my real dad, you can't tell me what to do. In a battle to oust the Turks from Greece, a Venetian deserter revealed to General Francisco Morosini that the Turks had hidden all of their gunpowder inside the Parthenon, believing the Venetians would not target a building of such historical significance. Well, what the Turks didn't know was that Morosini just gonna do him, dog. He just gonna do him. And he then proceeded to point the artillery directly at the Parthenon and destroy 1,000 years of history. Morosini was said to have never gone into battle without his faithful cat by his side, which might explain why he knocked everybody's favorite thing off the metaphorical coffee table. General Morosini then tried to steal what he hadn't already exploded, and his butter-fingered troops dropped a priceless statue of Poseidon while trying to pry it off the ruins. Seriously? This is like an episode of Punk'd. You know what? History? I'm done. I'm out. Forget it. I'm through. I hope that all those involved spend the rest of eternity in a watery grave getting diddled by mermaids with tridents. After Morosini's death in 1694, a large marble arch was placed in his honor at the Doge's Palace in Italy. I say we get ourselves a couple of M80s, a bottle of Kentucky bourbon, and have ourselves a party. What y'all say, huh? Yippee-ki-yay, Morosini! While most of the pieces of the statues have been returned and placed in Greek museums, the British Museum still holds many of them and have responded to repeated Greek requests to give them back with, "When you learn how to treat your history properly, you can have it back." The British then put the Greek history on the top of a high shelf next to the cookies, which were also out of Greek reach. That's been This Week in History. I'm your host, Peter Van Pelt, saying I don't know how many more of these I can stand.
I'm a problem.